Hello, I'm Jerry Ford, and we got Jeremy Ford over here. He's going to assist me with this review. I've been looking for Herr's chips. I've been looking for the Carolina Reaper for one of my, oh, shoot. My brain's not working, so I can't remember the name. Sorry. We asked Jeremy, we've been talking today, and I've been like, that is, what was that guy's name I used to work with? I can't remember things today. It's getting old, you know. So anyway, you know who you are. I almost had it. So, if I could remember the name of all my subscribers, that would be Superhuman Performance. If I could do that, we just reviewed this. This give us superhuman performance. The abilities to remember the names of all 7,000 people that have subscribed to me. That'd be an awesome ability. So anyway, we're gonna. Jeremy says, "Is that energy drink really affecting you that much?"
Your superpower is you have a big head. It just keeps growing every day. It's crazy.
What did he just call me?
Called you a big head.
How rude! So, Herr's Gameday flavors. This is a 7-layer dip. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
What? Well, it's showing right here. Yeah, it's showing right here.
They made a mistake.
What is this? Okay, we got beans. We got guacamole. We got cheese, tomatoes, green onions. Tomato, sour cream.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna taste all those things in this? Jeremy says, "Oh no, Dad's gonna break this down. He's gonna destroy this bag of chips because he's not gonna taste all these flavors." The aroma, surprisingly, isn't real big.
Mm-hmm. Kind of just have like a
Cheesy.
taco kind of smell.
A little taco-ish, yeah.
Taco seasoning or something.
But this isn't tacos. This is 7-layer dip. So you got Cheeto puffs, cheese puffs, but with a little bit of a seasoning kind of appearance on there. They're like little.
Mm-hmm.
That could be what we're smelling. Yeah, it's like Jeremy says. It's kind of a taco seasoning kind of aroma.
Mm-hmm.
For me, if I'm going to cheese blend, cheddar cheese, salt, natural flavor, seasoning. That's all it says. Tomato powder, onion powder, natural flavors, cheddar cheese, sour cream, black bean powder, jalapeno pepper powder, paprika, and salt again. So, let's see what we got. Oh my God, those are good. Wow. Oh, I was gonna take that one. Give me it back.
Gotta be quicker than that.
You should. Very cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very cheesy. A little salty. Woo. You get a little bit of that paprika. Not getting the jalapeno.
You sure?
Oh man, that saltiness is getting me. I got a little bit of a sinus cough right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not anything I don't worry about. I'm not sick. I even checked. I took the test. You know, negative. So Is it getting you?
Mm-hmm. In the back of the throat. Mm-hmm.
I had somebody say a long time ago in a comment that I was chewing like this. Why do you chew like a rabbit? Why do you ask me stupid things? One time, I used to do this more. I used to. Yeah. Why do you sound like Bugs Bunny? I grew up watching Bugs Bunny, so I'm imitating him. I'm getting it now. A little bit of the jalapeno pepper.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very slow builder. Very cheesy, salty. I still get that taco seasoning kind of taste in there, which it could be a combination of the paprika, maybe the jalapeno pepper powder.
I can kind of pick out like the sour cream in a little bit.
Getting that?
Mm-hmm. Maybe the black bean powder too.
Which one?
The black bean powder.
Hmm.
If you think about it.
Maybe on the aftertaste a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy's palate may be more refined than mine, so everybody's palate's different. I always preach that, so it could be.
I probably don't know what I'm talking about.
If you think you're getting it, then you may be getting it. Sour cream, I'm not really getting that. They're messy, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They're just like any other little Cheeto type of things. But they're good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, forget that they don't taste like exactly like 7-layer dip. These things are really good. So, nice colorful picture that they put on there. But I have found that you're not necessarily supposed to taste everything that you see on the pictures.
So it's like advertising, right? They want something different than nobody else does, even if it's not really obtainable to get all of those in one cheese curl. But I've never heard of any other 7-layer dip type of snacks before.
So you're talking about this scheme is because it's different. Do you see any other kind of chips that say 7-layer dip? It's an eye catcher. I can give them that because you see that and you're like, oh man, that sounds good. You know it's going to be different, at least different from regular cheese curls or puffs, curls. So you get them for the different factor, not because you know you're going to taste every one of the flavors that is shown here. So, but that's what my reviews are about. If I didn't break them all down like that, then I wouldn't have anything to complain about. So I've got to do that.
Couldn't have that.
Huh? Did you say you can't argue with that?
So we couldn't have that.
Good, no.
You not complaining about
Oh, no. As Jeremy gets older, he's speaking his mind more. Because he knows he's above me taking off my belt and whipping him with it.
I'll whoop you right back.
Whoa! All right, let's go. Right here in the kitchen.
On camera.
On camera. We'll have to do an arm wrestle match sometime. Because the place he works at, he's lifting heavy stuff now. My heavy lifting days are done. Only thing I lift heavy now is like a burrito or something. So he might be able to take me in arm wrestling. But even though he's gotten bigger arms now, Dad still has some guns. you know, even though I'm an old man, I still got something. That's from painting. Lifting a paintbrush, no. Okay. Are we done being silly? We're just having fun hanging out today.
Mm-hmm.
Mom's out shopping, so we're just hanging out. Did a couple of reviews. We're gonna watch some anime. So, only to hear, these are good.
Mm-hmm.
It might be a little pricey. Hers, even though every store doesn't have these, like Doritos are everywhere, these are not everywhere. You know, so they're not as popular as Doritos, obviously. Even though they're good as Dorito products, they are more pricey than some Doritos. But it might depend on where you're shopping too. This store is ridiculous.
Toss them in Google, see where nearest location has them.
Does Google really give you all that kind of information?
Sure it does.
Well, I don't always use it.
You should. It's 2022.
It's 2022.
Life is in the digital age.
Life is in the digital age. It's true. So there you go. Check them out. Look in Google, see who's got these things. I've only seen them in maybe 2 stores in Tulsa. Maybe 2 stores. Kind of weird why everybody doesn't carry them. It says gluten-free on here, if anybody wanted to know. So there you go. Says a little something back here. I might have said this on the other ones that I got. They were Gameday, that the tailgate tacos. Football season is here, and that means spending time with friends and family, rooting for your favorite team. Whether you are tailgating in the parking lot, at the game, or watching from home, make your gathering worth cheering for by adding Herr's Gameday flavors. Score big by making these quality snacks part of your game day ritual. Ed Herr, President and CEO. Who all out there are football fans? Raise your hand. You don't see us raising our hand. I didn't grow up watching football like a lot of people did. My little brother, my deceased little brother, was a real big Chiefs fan. And his whole family were Chiefs fans. I grew up, I was into other stuff. Drawing. I liked medieval type stuff. Vikings, barbarians, Conan the Barbarian, all that kind of stuff. So when somebody asked me, what's your favorite team, Jerry? I started thinking, football has a team called the Vikings. I said, the Vikings? And they're a terrible team. I'm like, oh, well, I like the name, so that's my choice. So the one that I happened to choose was at the time a crap team. So I don't know. I just don't follow football. Let's see, what else was it? There was something else that happened. Oh, I got into baseball. Okay, I got into baseball. My brother says he's going to give me some cards and some books. He says you can collect these and look them up in the Beckett books showing how much they're worth. He says you might enjoy this. I said, okay, that sounds like fun. And he says, here's the some of the top names that are big right now. There's a bunch of them. I was like going through them, looking at the cards. I said, listen right here, this guy Mark McGuire. I'm going to choose him to be my favorite. I'm going to follow him. I'm going to collect all his cards. So, wow, he came up. I mean, he was big. back in '97 or something like that. You know, he was hitting all them home runs and everything, and the cards were, you know, coming out and really, you know, big and good, whatever. And then later on, here he is getting in trouble for steroids, and I'm like, here, I chose this guy, you know, and it ends up being like that. Anyway, I still like him, you know, but you know, he's gone to pot, you know. His reputation went away. But anyway, the Vikings. Mark McGuire. No, Jerry, you're choosing the wrong things. Jeremy's not a big football fan either.
No, I mean, I enjoy watching the games, but I don't necessarily follow who's good or anything like that. Know the players by names.
But ask him some gamer knowledge, and then you'll know where his interests are.
Esports is the way.
There you go. And superhero movies, superheroes, but Marvel, DC, all that kind of stuff. Jeremy knows all that kind of stuff. I like all that stuff, but I'm not as knowledgeable as he is about that kind of stuff. So anyway, just a little chat in there after this review, and we're just, like I said, hanging out and having fun. And we thank you all for watching. We appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one.